Hi, Christine Burke here, and today I just want to talk a little bit about choosing the right network marketing company. Because if you're sort of in tune with what's going on in the world, I was just having a chat with my mom on Facebook video chat, her over in Canada, me here in Perth, Western Australia. You'll sort of figure out that there's the way of the world is shifting in terms of connectivity and relationships and online shopping, and it's just exploding. So, if you're sort of tuned into what's going on, you'll know that network marketing is the most powerful business model on the planet. And it really is going to be bigger in the next sort of 5, 7, 10 years than it's ever been. And it will be the thing that people are seeking, and it's already started. So when you start on that journey, I know that it will come to you at some stage. You really need to know what are the key things to look for when you're considering starting a network marketing business. So I've just got them out here. The first one is, I love this. You don't want to be joining a company that's a Me Too company, okay? You want a company that is absolutely on the cutting edge, not only in terms of product development, science and research, technology, but also in terms of compensation plan development, also in terms of leadership. You really want to be a company that's leading. You don't want to be a company that's sort of trying to follow what everybody else is doing. That's the first one, very key. Secondly, extraordinary leadership. What sort of leadership is at the helm of the company you're considering? Are those people, do those people have experience at a high level of running a multi-billion-dollar company? Do they have that experience to be able to do that? Do they have the experience to develop a compensation plan? Do they know what they're doing? Do they have the experience in the field in terms of training and field development? So this is a sort of leadership that you need to be looking for. And also, is that leadership duplicating deep down into the company? So have a look around in the field. What's the relationship between the corporate and the field in the company you're looking at? Because in a good network marketing company, the corporate structure is really only there to serve the field. Okay, that's a huge one. So is that leadership duplicating? So real consumable products, right? Is the product real? In a great network marketing company, you should be looking at a company that has at least 80% of people, consumer base, using the products. Okay, and just using and enjoying the products, right? So is this an opportunity money-making company? Or is this a legacy company that's really built on serving people and helping people? So, how much of the company are people, enjoying and liking the products, right? And what is attracting people to it? Number 4, integrity and contribution. So again, is this an opportunity company or is this a legacy company? What's at the heart of the company that you're looking at? What sort of culture are they creating? How are they giving back and contributing? I know for us, the company that we are aligned with, this is a huge part of its everything about why we do what we do is to give back and really truly help people. And so the question for you is, if you sort of get into the nitty-gritty of a company you're looking at and sort of take a step back and look and ask yourself, would you be proud? Would you be proud to be a part of all the things that your company is doing and what it represents? Okay, massive question you want to ask yourself. Number 5, compliance. Again, compliance is everything. You see out there companies get told, that they're possibly going to be shut down. One of the owners of our companies experienced this, so she knows how important compliance is in a company. We can't run around saying that, our products cure, treat diseases, all sorts of things, okay? This is really key, and it does seem common sense. But again, as the company grows, how is that compliance duplicating down into the field and in through the leaders? Are people really running around in the field putting the company at risk, okay? So it's a real sign of how well a company will do in the future and whether they're going to be around, 50 years from now it's a sign of that in terms of how they're dealing with this compliance and how they're really making sure that it's going all the way down the line to everyone. And people are actually being compliant with the compliance. Emotional visual products, right? So again, about the products. You know, what are the products that that you're distributing in your company? Is it something you're actually using and you actually love? What are the chances that you're going to love this product that's in that company, right? Is it emotional? Is it visual, and is it consumable? Like, are people getting amazing transformational results, not only in physically, but in their life? Like, seriously, this is huge. The products have to be phenomenal, right? There just isn't anything secondary to that, okay? So people have to see, feel, and hear in people's voices about the transformations they are having with this product, okay? And it's got to be for everybody. It's got to be for, you know, a 2-year-old versus an 85-year-old versus, you know, men, women, everything. It's got to be for everybody, okay? And lastly, the compensation plan. I mean, this is a whole nother video of training, but when looking at the company's compensation plan, you know, what is it telling you? Is it freaking you out? Is it complicated? Do you look at it and think, oh my gosh, I could never do that? Or do you, or can you sit down and look at it and go, that is so simple and straightforward, that is so lucrative and generous, right? So have a look at the comp plan. Is it the same sort of, you know, complicated elephant that was being used 50 years ago? Or has your company actually been innovative to say, you know what, we want people to get paid. We want people to get their products paid for like that. And we want people to be able to look at it and say, that's really simple. And I can actually explain that to somebody. Okay, that's key. How easy is it for you to be able to look at it and say, yep, that's easy. I can explain that to people. Okay, huge, huge, huge. So, and, you know, this is really key. Does the compensation plan put people first? Is it about the associate, or is it about, you know, feeding stakeholders? Okay, big gem there. So I really hope you found this very, very valuable. You know, consider these things if you're looking at network marketing. And if you did see value in this, I would love it if you share this video. Come see me at christineburke.net, and look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye.